And WB. In this episode, I'm just going to keep building this up. And, oh man, I just got off playing modded. There was step assist. So, sorry if this episode isn't, oh I just said it again, isn't out on the Monday that it's supposed to be, because over the weekend there has been some pretty bad storms. And so, I've been helping out in the community clean some stuff up because we live in a pretty dry place, and so there's floodies. Like, I literally just got off playing modded. I'm still in that mindset, and in that mod pack Sevtech I made some bouncy boots. So don't get mad at me if I die. Actually, you can get mad all you want. Oh, and I just tried scrolling again. That really needs to be added. Anyway, I wanted to make a shovel because that's a tool that I don't have yet. And I want to finish chopping down that tree. And we can keep going. I was just building the roots over there. I want to finish one of those roots. This is not a good way to get over. It's been pretty floody. One of the places where I have to drive through to get home, it was completely flooded the other day, and it acted as a water break, which was really interesting. Like, there was a huge puddle of water on the road. This is dangerous. And so when I drove through it, it was scary. The person before me in their little car, they drove first, and I saw it stop them, and so I slowed down, but it still slowed me down way more. Let's see if we can get a... These don't decay if you place them. Just a couple more over there, and I think that's actually going to be fine. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to pretty this up later. Catchphrase right there. There we go. Still feels like it lacks depth. Maybe getting rid of that dirt block will help. And background. Oh, I was not on the cliff face that I thought I'm stuck. This is an interesting halfway point. I might use that. I'm expecting step assist. Not a good thing to expect. Modded Minecraft. Oh, let's go back to playing hardcore. With none of these... Was it standard of life? Quality of life stuff. Okay, anyway, welcome. This is day 4. Yeah. It's episode 5, but it's currently day 4. It covers until day 5. Maybe I should have done the wait a day or advance time so that it actually matches up with episode number. Because it was suggested by creator. Oh yeah. Anyway, let's chop down that tree. That's a good thing to do right now. I'm pretty happy with the outline that we have. So how's your day been? So part of the reason why this might not get uploaded at the right time is because I don't record all of my episodes in the same session. They build on each other and on others, I've found, and so I record them a couple days or a day before they need to be uploaded, and over the weekend I hope that's still possible. I have been enjoying the other episodes though, those made by other participants. It's fun to see the different ways that they think, and at this point I think the rest of this series for me includes just building. I have plenty of resources. I went and got all that mossy cobblestone, which I want to use for, I think I decided on having pods hanging from the tree. And so it's not going to go in much more than this. It's going to start spreading out with branches. And then I'll have the pods hanging from them. I'll string bridges in between them. I don't have a reference of the Ewok villages like some of the other guys have been planning to use. Was there a mushroom growing up there? Bizarre. But I'd imagine that's what it sounds like. The Ewok villages, from what they were saying, if you haven't guessed, I'm not much of a Star Wars guy. I've seen the shows, but other than that, actually I don't know if I've seen that show. I have not seen all of them, pretty sure. Never got into it. Let's shut this down. How can we vary this though? We can still have different, it's like extra grain that shows up. Like you see how this still goes in. Oh boy. Oh, and I just went for my backpack again. I think I talked about that in a previous episode. I do like modern Minecraft. One thing that I was disappointed with in SevTech is, well, I mean, I knew what I was getting myself into, but there's not really anything magic related. The blood magic, I mean, it literally has it in its name, but I wasn't going to count that. I don't know why. That's just a mod that I was never involved in. This is another root. And I'm still trying to keep it shell only. Let's go here, here, and then dig in. Group check. Here, that. Like that. Like that. It's alright. It is already approaching nighttime. I'm trying to hurry so we can get some good stuff done. Why did I come back this way? There's nothing to help me over here. So let's get a... step back a second. Can't see it because there's still trees. I'll leave it, I don't care. Interesting building. That is one of the hardest things of Minecraft. Alright, should we start a branch here? A thicker one that kind of goes out that direction over the chasm. So let's go here. No bother. I want to keep it round. I'm going to change the orientation of these because they're mostly pointing out now. Bark blocks would be nice. Oh, speaking of 1.13, I don't plan on upgrading this series for this month because we do have a release date, and I'm sure that's a question in some people's minds. I'm going to keep this on 1.12 for at least this month, this series on that version. This is the base of the branch. This really is just me feeling it out. I might just leave all of these leaves because they're like vines. Oh, that actually does not look too bad. Oak leaves on it, not jungle leaves. Okay, let's get back up there. Let's to expand around. Like having here. But it needs to connect down. Is that a... Oh, they're just sideways. Oh man. Thought it was oak. And I placed it wrong. Custom trees are one of the more difficult things to build too. Yeah, I got some more still. Let's push this one out. And do this. No. I am continually surprised that I don't have enough time, because in building episodes of my map making series, I have lots of time to cut up the video and have montages. I want this branch a lot bigger. And so when I have to build on camera at 100% speed, it's different. But I'm open for different, that's why I'm trying this series in general. Okay, let's take a look at this. I always like to step back and reevaluate, make sure. If I get knocked off, do I have enough For one, I think I'll survive that. And then two, I might be able to go down to the water. Anyway, oh, I like that. That is looking really good. From this angle, at least. Let's check another. And it's almost midnight. Looks good so far. Yep, I'm liking that. I don't want the canopy to dwarf the base though. That's the next problem. So either I'll expand the base or thin out the canopy so it's just not as thick. I still want this to go farther. So it's starting to thin out, but I want it to come to a point. This. Mumbler? You know, you should really speak up because I can't understand what you're saying. And I could have draping stuff. There might have been too many leaves. Okay, let's see if we can get an upper part of this branch. And let's see if we can make it a little flat on the top. It doesn't have to be thick there. Nope, can't have that. No, sunrise. How am I gonna do this in 9 days? Total. Because I still gotta make all of the house part itself. Well, sun rising. I want this to connect back up to the trunk itself. Oops, that was the wrong button. So it says day 4, and we're gonna have another going this way. Barely enough jungle wood. Yep, it is daytime. Well, let's get our snapshot. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. Stand up here. Perfect. Well, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.